All right, we're gonna do air signs next. All right, so my Libra, Aquarius, and Geminis, this is gonna be good for the week of October 2nd. You're stuck looking at my face this week. I know, like I said, everybody probably wants to look at my beautiful desk, but you're stuck looking at my fucking face. Okay, so we're gonna get into it. I'm gonna use my Hocus Pocus deck, and we have a couple other decks here I'm gonna use, but I was gonna say, oh yes, that freaking allergies are kicking in. Everybody was asking me, you know, like no collective, you know, like no weeklies or whatever. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So I'm going back to the collectives for like the weeklies. And then randomly I'll figure out when I'll post, you know, like a career reading or like a love reading or like a spiritual reading. We'll figure it out, right? But for now, we're going to go back to the weeklies because that's what everybody seems to love and look forward to, because they kind of do also give a little bit of a prediction, right? Like, so that's what people seem to love. People seem to love to be like, oh my God, that's crazy. That's what's happening with me this week. So for my Libra, Aquarius, Geminis, ooh, some of you could be dealing with an earth sign, actually. Some of you could be dealing with an earth sign this week, like a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn that may try to... My air signs, I'm gonna need y'all to comment the fuck down. If this happens a lot of times with you guys, the cards fall every fucking place. It happens with you or water. I swear, it's hysterical. I'm gonna need y'all to calm the fuck down. Okay? Just calm down. My air signs. Everything wants to fall everywhere and shit like that. Okay, there's a lot of focus on money this week, and it's a lot of focus on not just money, but it's a lot of focus on trying to have a better relationship with money. That's kind of what I'm getting here. Like this week, I feel like a lot of you are trying to have a better relationship when it comes to money. If I'm being honest, a lot of you really do need to get better with money. You know what I mean? Like a lot of you need to start making a budget. A lot of you really need to start getting your shit together when it comes to things that you have to pay, you know, like stop taking from Peter to pay Paul, whatever the hell the expression is. But there's definitely this energy of trying to get better when it comes to a money mindset, another like a money perspective. It's a lot of focus on money this week for you. A lot of focus on money. Spirituality as well. There's also kind of this focus on spirituality, trying to reach a higher level, trying to learn lessons, really trying to change some stuff. But one of the main things is that some of you really think that you can just keep things in your head and not worry about them. And then you end up not paying something, or you end up forgetting something. And then it just ends up fucking your energy up. And you don't want that. So there's a major, major focus on money, getting a better relationship with money, getting better with your money, getting better with budgeting, and really focusing on your faith and spirituality this week. Big, big, big thing here. Faith and spirituality. Lots of releasing going on. Releasing and trusting going on. What did I say? Procrastinate. What did I say? What did I say? Literally. Getting your shit together. Because some of you like, it's like, no, it's in here. I'll do it. I'll get to it. No. Stop fucking procrastinating. And some of you are being really harsh with people, bro. Like some of you are just taking things a little too far. You know, like there's this vibe that I'm getting here. And this is good for the week of October 2nd, by the way. These are the weeklies, okay? It's almost kind of like, how do I explain it? It's almost kind of like you want people to understand you so badly, and when you get upset or when you feel like you're growing and learning, like I said, there's a focus on spirituality, right? It's almost like you want people to focus so much on you in the sense of like recognizing that you're growing, that you're learning, but then you don't have the same respect for when somebody else is growing and learning. Does that make sense? And that is kind of typical air energy, like it is. A lot of typical air energy that I always pick up on is that you guys don't want to be judged for the mistakes that you make, but then you judge others for the mistakes that they make, if that makes sense. I mean, that's what it is. That's what it is. That's what I'm getting here. And it's almost kind of like this week, you guys are trying to learn that. It's almost like you guys are really trying to dig in and learn that that's not okay. you know, that basically you have to treat others and kind of give that same energy to others that you would expect in return as well. It's not, you know, it's not holier than now type of energy. That's not what we're working with here. We're not working with that here, okay? Some of you need to learn to forgive, all right? It's okay to get rid of people in your life that are no longer serving you, right? Like in the sense of like, if you know that somebody's not good for you and you know that you have to like retreat from that energy, that's fine. Like that's okay. But you also have to find it within yourself to find peace within that experience and that person. You don't have to forgive the person per se, right? Like the person has to learn to forgive themselves for that, right? You don't have to technically say, oh, okay, I forgive you, and you're forgiven, you're absolved. No, you don't have to. If you want to harbor on to energy, that's up to you. But it's more for you. It's more so that you don't build up all that nasty, you know, disgusting energy within your heart space. So the forgiving is really just for you. It's not really technically for the person, because that person has to deal with the consequences of what they've done as well. That's not your responsibility, my earth signs, right? Basically, don't hold a grudge. You know, it's okay to understand where people have wronged you and people have done you wrong, but don't hold a grudge. Don't hold the grudge. The forgiveness is for you. Remember that. The forgiveness is for you. Oh, yeah. My air signs. Definitely. And I've been saying this to my air signs for a while. Like, you guys really need to chill the fuck out. You guys need to chill out. This week, I'm seeing a lot of blue around you guys. There's a lot of blue. Like, the aura blue is a lot around you guys. I almost kind of feel like... It's a lot of blue. And here's the thing, what I feel with the blue. It's almost like a melancholy energy where it's like this week you guys might find it hard. You might feel down throughout the week, right? Like the feeling down might pop up throughout the week where you're like, damn it, you know, where you might be thinking about being single and not wanting to be single, or, you know, your energy is very chaotic. It's very bipolar energy this weekend. You're like, damn it, like, I just want to be, you know, why am I like this? Like, why is my energy like that? So there's just kind of like a up and down type of energy with that blue kind of aura that I'm picking up on. So just be mindful of that. But the things that can help is when you do self-care, you know, like I keep saying this to my air signs, like a lot of you really need to focus a lot of on like self-care, taking a nice relaxing bath, you know, putting on, like I said, a hertz type of frequency where you can calm your mind, calm your body. And a lot of you really need to be okay with being by yourself before you even attempt to share your life with someone. All right. So just really quickly, let's kind of recap. Like a lot of focus on spirituality, a lot of focus on budgeting, getting your shit together when it comes to money, budgeting, life, things like that. Working on forgiveness, stop procrastinating things, working on self-care, and learning to be on your own. All right. And now let's get you guys an in-your-face type of message. This is the Rebel deck. It's one of the best decks that I've ever purchased. And I think it was like $20 or something. It was like, I love it. Yeah, some of you are not eating correctly. Some of you are eating like pure shit. Eat your fucking vegetables. It says eat some shit made by Mother Nature. Some of you really are not taking care of yourselves, you know? Like it's like, if I were to text some of you and say, hey, what'd you have for lunch today? You might say, oh, tacos, or, you know, a hamburger, you know, McDonald's, or some Chinese food or something like that. You know what I mean? Like instead of saying, oh, I had some soup, or I made myself this. It's more of like a thing of like eating out constantly, or constantly eating things from the outside world. You need to stop doing that. You need to stop doing that. Some of you are just like, I don't want to be in the kitchen. I'd rather just go run and grab this. This is easier. And again, it's the procrastination. The procrastination. Again, do you see? It says, what the hell are you waiting for? Get that shit done. If you're waiting for a sign, well, here it fucking is. Hello? Procrastination. Told you. I fucking told you. Get your shit together, air signs. Get your shit together this week. Focus on your shit. Get shit done. Let's do it. It's the fall weather. We have a reset happening, all right? Love you guys. Bye.